back here in Richland to start the second half of play. The score is 27-21. Pirates lead here.
Interesting. I'm interested to see what Cedar Creek does coming out of here. And the St. Augustine, like I said early on, was talking about controlling Colin Polite, but it's Bethea that's been hurting him.
Yeah, Bethea's been playing great so far, and as you said, they've been controlling Polite, but having two great guards on the team, you can't control both of them at the same time. It's very difficult to. But the Hermits have been controlling really well the fouls. They haven't been fouling much, and they've been really disciplined playing. As long as the shots fall, Hermits can stay in this game.
Bethea, 17 in the first half? Is that what he had to get 17 in the first half? And there's Polite to start it off.
There's a foul called. The same amount of fouls Hermits had started out than the first half.
Aaron Jones with the foul. Now the Hermits went with going with Aaron Jones to start here in the second half.
Here's a shot. No good by Polite. He's now Clark has it.
Clark has a hot start to the second half here. The Hermits can definitely pull back into this game. He's been leading the offense well.
Jones now has it here. Jones looking on a pass back up. Talk to Bartley. Bartley looking on a pass, and it is picked off. But the play there by Clark, it will go out. And
no idea how he's going to call this because the official was behind the play.
I think they called it in favor of the Pirates right there.
And he did. Yep.
It's probably a situation of tie goes to the runner. Here's how to inbound here. Pass it back up top here. Here's a 3-point there by Polite. No good. Read that there by Bartley. And here's how Helfenstein. Helfenstein, your drive in. Draws the foul.
Nice job by Bartley there, but I would like to see him take an extra dribble or two so that Helfenstein, who made a nice catch. I mean, I know Kyle's a tight end on the football team, but it made the catch tough, but he did make the catch, gets fouled, and hopefully can convert at the line.
Here's the three. It's good. Excuse me, it's the first shot.
See if the Hermits go back to any pressure here. The 2-2-1 worked a little bit.
Cedar Creek has some knockdown three-point shooters.
It's a rebound there. It goes out.
Defending the perimeter is also going to be very important for the rest of this game, as the three-pointers have really hurt the Hermits so far.
The ball will go out there. It'll be Cedar Creek's ball.
Plen checking in now for the Hermits.
Good deny there from Clark.
Up top here, Bethea. Bethea now look up, passes back over to play. It's Thomas now has it. There's a foul called.
Wow, that's a tough call on Bethea there. As Clark got tangled up with him, but he gets the call. A little pressure now by Cedar Creek. Hermits have normally handled this man-to-man pressure by just getting it to Clark and let him handle. And they do that here. Clear out for him and just let him handle. It's probably the right way to go.
Here's how Clark has it. That's over to Helfenstein. Helfenstein pats it back up top. The drive in by Godfrey. His shot no good. A rebound there.
Andrew is just pressing. He's just pressing to get it to go. They need to find something where he gets a clean look.
There's a pass out. Now the play. Bartley's shot is good.
That kind of ball movement is going to get you better shots. That's I like the swing by Plen. Defense almost a travel.
Back now is Henry. Henry's three is good.
Got to step up on that there. He had all the time in the world to shoot that one.
Top that Bartley. Bartley has it. Pump fakes. A drive in. And the call there on the floor.
Again, I know I keep harping on it, but I watched there. Bartley goes into the paint, and once he does, as defenders come off, you had a kick out, and that's the shot that you need to get these shooters going with. The penetration into the zone is what creates all the movement and creates the open shots.
Here's the three-point shot by Bartley. It's good to go.
Great set play there. The screen was set. Cedar Creek kind of turned their back on Bartley going to the weak corner, and he makes the shot and a steal.
That great play there by Godfrey. The pass is a bit too far. Great save there. Blood has it. Blood passes it back up top to Bartley, and Bartley gets it to go.
Well, the young guys, the two freshmen and the sophomore there, making some stuff happen, and Cedar Creek is calling a timeout.
What a wonderful sequence of events there for the Hermits, and great hustle leads to a Cedar Creek timeout.
You love seeing that too. Godfrey's been struggling a little offensively. On that play, he could have just put his head down, but he didn't. He went after the ball, makes the save, gets it back to Plen with a nice heads-up pass to Bartley to finish. Good job. A little shot in the arm that the Hermits need, and they're back to within 3 here.
We are back here in Richland, a score of 32-29. Pirates lead.
Hermits had a great swing before that timeout. Let's see if they can carry over that momentum for the final 5 minutes of this third period.
Good job by Clark again with the deny, keeping the ball from swinging weak to the weak side.
Now Bethea looking polite, has it, pull up a shot, it's good to go, falls. 34-29.
Tough assignment. They've gone to Bartley on Polite. Polite starting to get it going a little in the second half. It was good defense, just a tougher shot by the senior.
As there's a three-point there made by Bartley.
Back to back for Zabran. He get the one at the inbound play, and that one on a clean look. 2-point game.
Polite now has it looking. Going to drive in, and Plen nearly gets the block, but it won't go. Rebound there by Williams. Play has it again. Rebound there by Helfenstein.
Great defense
gave a little smirk there. There is now Clark. Clark's good to go. Tie game.
Got to keep this going. You got to keep this up tempo. Keep this pressure on Cedar Creek. You've tied it up. Defense has picked it up.
As there's ball loose, it is picked up by Bartley. There he goes. Great Euro step, and he gets it to go.
Big move by the freshman. He's left-handed, but he went under to his right hand and laid it in.
There's a drive in there. Going to pass it back out to Williams. Williams shot won't go. Rebound Helfenstein. There's a pass over to Clark.
No, we need to hold up here. Keep going. Wow.
This team is getting into a groove here.
There's a foul call there.
Hermits had Cedar Creek kind of on the ropes.
Hill side. Let's see, Cedar Creek fouls are not. If they're not happy about this.
It's back-to-back calls on Williams here with Helfenstein. Cedar Creek bench reminding the officials that the fouls are now 15-2.
Timeout called here by Coach Rodeo. So after that, we'll be right back after this quick break. Score 37-34.
Guzman hits 2. Hermit lead is now extended to 5, and they're extending their defense as well in a 2-2-1. Cedar Creek breaks it, but throws it away. Good job again by the zone press from St. Augustine.
I'd like to apologize there for all the tech issues we've been having here in Richland. The score here is 42-37 with about a minute left here in the third quarter.
See if the Hermits can finish strong here. They've already got a 5-point lead. They can extend it here. This will be huge heading into the final frame.
Top here, they have a pass it back over. Godfrey now.
Hermits just going to dribble this around to get it down to about that 12-second mark to see they can run their set play. A little bit of Bartley's got to be careful with the closely guarded. Now they're going to let Clark run it. Here we go.
Clark now looking to pass it back over to Bartley. Bartley drive again. He's going to pull up the shot. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Blockman, and he did not get the last second shot off. The score now, Hermits 42, Pirates 37. We'll be right back. We are back here in Richland to start the fourth and final quarter here. As here's now Bartley with the ball.
Huge third quarter for Bartley. 12 of his 14 came in that third quarter. Hermits with a 21-point third quarter after a 21-point half. And they've got this 5-point lead.
Cedar Creek has also been doing great on offense. It's not like they've let go of the gas pedal. It's just the Hermits had such an explosive third quarter that they were able to pull ahead.
Clark has now. He's going to drive in, pass it back out to Huff this time. Back up top to Bartley. Hart's doing a good job right now. This is what you need to do. Have a little bit of a lead here. You got to slow this ball down. Take off as much time as you can. As you see, they're about to kill a minute off the clock already. Here's now Godfrey with the ball. Godfrey loses control of the ball. Still has it. Going to pass it back down to Kuzman. Kuzman has it. Try and back it down Blockman. Here's now Bartley. Bartley pulls up a three. His three-point shot won't go.
That was a beautiful pass there from Kuzman. Could not get the shot, get the shot to fall, but great pass nonetheless.
And there's a tip away. And picked up there by Kuzman.
Nice hands by Clark. Again, causing issues.
Parker back up top. Trying to try to blow it down. Pulls up a shot. Won't go.
Hermits bench now not happy with the officials. Thought that Clark had gotten fouled on his move.
Do you think was he a coach or a tie throw eventually? Almost backcourt right there.
It's a Saturday afternoon game. You don't know. He might be a little more reserved.
There's a drive in, and there's
a
late foul call. There's a travel. Excuse me.
Yep. Went up, and looked like Clark kind of pulled the chair on him a little. Thought there was going to be contact, but he moved out of the way. And now.
Clark can pass over to Godfrey.
Cedar Creek extending their defense. Hermits might be able to find a back door here or a pick and roll.
It's right there by Hosline, and there's a foul called.
Elphinstein bouncing right back up, and he's going to no shooting, so the Hermits are going to inbound underneath. See if they can get something off a set play here.
The inbound plays under the basket have been going very well for the Hermits so far. Let's see if that trend continues here in the fourth quarter.
There's a Helfstein with the ball, trying to drive it in. He's trying to go underhand to layup. Won't go. Read down there by Cedar Creek. And there's Polite down the court. And it's good to go.
This is the idea of the Hermits. I get what they're trying to do with slowing it down, but they got the lead in the 21-point third quarter by pressuring.
Takes out a foul at Cedar Creek. Clark go to the line.
Listen, and if you're going to try to hold the ball, that's not the shot you want. Now, Bryce got fouled, I get it, but if you're trying to hold the ball, then you want to take some clock before you take that kind of a shot. To me, I'm still would be attacking right now. That you had Cedar Creek a little on their heels, and then we pulled it back out to run our spread sets. But if Clark can continue to hit now, Bryce has struggled in the early season from the foul line. I saw him before the game. He was warming up, talked to the coaches. They said he did struggle in the first 6. So hopefully he can get that figured out, because as a point guard, he is going to get fouled a lot.
Here's the shot by Clark. Won't go. Rebound there by Blockman.
Yeah, Clark, and looks like Henry had gotten into a little push there. No call. See, that's the problem, too, when you slow things down. If you're going to get fouled.
3 is good there.
And Cedar Creek right back in it. Tie ball game.
Bartley has it. Bartley trying to drive down. He's looking for something. Loses control of the ball a little bit. Picks it up. Back to Helfenstein. Helfenstein has it.
Hermits need a timeout. Hermits need a timeout. They don't know what they want to run right here. They're out of sync, and Bartley turns it over. Bartley looks confused, but he absolutely did.
Tie game. 4 minutes, 43 seconds left. Cedar Creek is on momentum here now. As
all the momentum. Their fans that have made the trip are into it. And now the Hermits got to claw back.
It's out. Polite has it. Buffet up top. He's looking. Pulls up a shot, and they will call the travel.
Yeah, the coaches wanted the ball to go to Polite there. He had Clark on him. A little bit, Clark's been tough defensively, but a little bit of a size mismatch there. But Polite pulled up instead, but he turned it over.
Here's out Bartley with the ball. Klein has it, picks up his dribble. Pass back to Bartley. Here's out Clark.
Hermit's going to spread the floor here.
Drive there by Clark. He's going to go up, and then it's good to go.
Tough play. Tough play by Clark there. Got the bump, didn't get the call, but he got the bucket to go.
Clark's speed was able to get him into the paint there, and then the physicality, him being able to take the shot but also finish the play.
Yep. He finished it there, and that was the mismatch that Cedar Creek was looking for. They go inside the Polite, and the foul on Clark there. No foul trouble, obviously, for the Hermits, as the Cedar Creek guys have made well known. Oh, there's another foul.
Looks like it'll be on Plen. I'll say dedicate this broadcast to the loss of the voice of the Hermits' mother. With our condolences to the whole Morris family.
Exactly, and of course Willie is here, even though today they had the services for his mom. We had the moment of silence before the game, but we knew that Willie would be here, and as he told me before the game, that's what his mother would have wanted, for him to be here doing what he loves doing.
Here's a shot. And it will go. And timeout called by Coach Steen for Cedar Creek.
Cedar Creek calls the timeout. Now, if I'm the Hermits coming out of this, I'd absolutely be looking for some kind of pressure. Even seen yet tonight, so you got to prepare for. They do, you put the ball in Clark's hands and let him beat it.
Do you think Cedar Creek's going to come out in a zone or man here? Because they've been flip-flopping.
They have been flip-flopping. I think the zone is probably more effective because if they go man without any jump traps, Clark can handle it himself. They just get the ball, clear everyone out. But if they try to jump him a little, they may be able to make something happen. I would look for maybe a zone to come out. Hopefully the Hermits are ready with their press breakers coming out. And again, getting on this end of the floor now, the Hermits' offense is a little bit out of sync. See what they go to when this, I'm going to assume Cedar Creek would be in man in the half-court set. But go to one of your set plays where you can get, something maybe inside or Clark on a penetration. Godfrey's out of the game right now, so another shooter's out. This is zone pressure. Zone pressure looks like a 1-2-2. Probably going to trap the inbound. Nope, no pressure yet. Here it comes. This will be the trap.
Clark has to try and get it across. Got to get it across to pass to Helfenstein. Great catch there.
Good job by Helfenstein to get big in the middle. They're still in the zone. They're still trapping.
Clark on the pass back over to Helfenstein. Helfenstein looking, pass back at Clark. Clark's open for three. His three-point shot won't go. Rebound there by Williams.
Yeah, I know Bryce can hit that, but Cedar Creek will take that shot.
There's a pass out. There's a shot by Bethea. Hit through it. Won't go. Here's out Clark. The pass over to Bartley, and a great play there by freshman Bethea with Cedar Creek. They get the fast break going. Blocked by Helfenstein.
Good job by Kyle there. Look to maybe get Godfrey back in here. He was playing well. The Hermits looking for the size. Here comes Godfrey now. He's going to get Plen. Hermits in man. I think that's the right call here. Their man has been good. Look at it coming back to the inbounder.
That's over to Williams. Right up top. He'll get open shot. He gets open three. His three-point shot is good.
What Cedar Creek's been doing very well this game is the use of screens and using the screens to get their shooters open, and that proves it right
by
there.
Godfrey, his three-point. Won't go. Go out of bounds.
When Cedar Creek does that, they have a screener, usually the big man. Then he sort of serves as a blocker there to get an open shot for the guard.
It's a pass over to Thornton now.
This is where Cedar Creek can take a little time. Take their time here.
Quick passing now here. Strapped there by Thornton, but back up top is Williams. It's a three-point shot here. Won't go. Rebound by that Clark. Clark using his speed on the fast break. He's going to put it up. It won't be an and one, but he will go to the line to shoot two. A minute 39 left.
Smart foul by Henry. That's on the floor. Smart foul by Henry there. No shooting foul. No, they're not in a one-on-one. Only the third. 3 team fouls both ways.
Now it's playing for the Hermits. Kuzma. Looks like Kuzma is going to train him. There's a bounce pass, but it's picked off there by Bethea. There's Bethea going to here's out Polite trying to do a floater. And it's good. And there's timeout called by Coach Rodeo.
Just a swing. You know, we talked about when we came out here in this fourth quarter, you know, you had 42 at the end of the third. Hermits went to that spread set. They've only scored 2. You know, it's just a different philosophy to pull it out, maybe slow it down a little bit. But the Hermits haven't been able to get that rhythm back on either end of the floor, really offensively or defensively. And you said it, all the momentum now on Cedar Creek's side.
Thing is here about basketball, it could flip no matter what. A minute 27 could seem like 20 minutes here. Huge
runs happen in every game like this. Cedar Creek is on theirs right now. The Hermits at home have to get that run here. It's a 4-point game, so we're right there with the ball. Come out with your best set here, your best option. Get something quick, or not even quick. Just get a good shot. Go back to that zone press. You know, you can play aggressive. You're not in the 1-on-1 yet. You get one more before that, so you can be aggressive, go for some steals, and then once you do, you know, then if you want to put Cedar Creek on the line, you want to be into that. See what the Hermits come out with here. I would see, again, it's been Clark on penetration. That's what I'd want to see. Him where he's penetrating to the basket. He's got 3 shooters around him. If the help comes off, you kick the ball. If not, he continues to go to the hole. See what they do.
Now Bartley's going to pass over Godfrey. Godfrey back tipped and it'll go out of bounds.
Same thing with Cedar Creek. They can be aggressive. One, they're leading, but 2, they only have 3 team fouls. Again, the fouls have been so much the other way every time it resets for the quarter. So it's not going to be the 1-on-1 until they get to 5 in the quarter. I would just clear out here, let Bryce go to the hole and get the kickouts if it's there.
Now Clark on drive in. Almost got stuck underneath the net.
Once it crosses, I would go aggressive for a foul. There's Godfrey almost with the steal. No.
That's up top. And there's a great play by Bartley. The ball will go out. It'll still be Pirates ball. 54.
Under a minute. You've got to be aggressive. I would trap once it crosses half, try to double and trap, and then foul. Once he crosses, you trap. Right here. Plen's got to be there quicker to get it. You're in a trap.
Here is a Henry up top, but pass back over to Polite. And there's a foul called. I think it's here for the Hermits. The person you do not want to send to the line, which, you know, not necessarily yet, is Polite.
Exactly. Right. You got one more here, but now it's almost doesn't matter who's. I would trap the first one here and then foul. First pass, you got to trap him. Oh, he turned it over, and he did. He did. That's the danger with that inbound play there. Yep.
A timeout called by Coach Ray.
Calls the timeout here to get it set up. They do have 1 left if they want to call a timeout after a bucket to get their defense set up, but they only have that 1 left. Let's see what they're going to do here. Again, quick shot like what Clark just had. That was a good shot. Like you said, he just couldn't get the roll off the rim. You can still go 2 and then play defense and foul. You don't need to force a 3-point shot if it's not there. To take a clean look from it, if it's not there, you can take the 2. Cedar Creek is energized here these last few minutes. You see them popping off the bench. They're ready to go. They're ready to defend.
36.8 seconds left here. Here's out Plen. Plen looking to pass it back over to Bartley. Bartley's going to pull the D3. The 3 will go.
I don't mind it. It's a clean look. He's been hot. I don't mind it. Just didn't go. Now you're in the 1-on-1.
It's never good to
It's good. 49-44.
A make here, it necessitates a 3 at the other end. A miss, you could still go quick 2 and a timeout.
Here's a shot, and we'll go. Rebound by Plen.
Push it and go quick 2.
Here's that Helfenstein. Helfenstein's driving down the court. So pass it back over to Clark. Clark driving, shot won't go in.
That's it to go, but, again, Bryce has struggled from the line so far, so if he can make it to go, but, again, Bryce has struggled from the line so far, so if he can make here. Now you don't need to call a timeout because no matter what, it's going to be stopped. Now you don't need to call a timeout because no matter what, it's going to be stopped.
Here's a shot by Clark. His first shot by Clark. His first one. It's good.
It's the roll. So now on a make here, he can get set up. On a miss, I would foul right away. Even like the rebounders. Push into the guy. Just right away go for the foul.
Second shot. It will go.
Good job,
Plen. Plen put it back up. Wall go. Rebound there by Bartley. Pass back to Helfenstein. Helfenstein's 3. Wall go. It was Titch. And timeout called there.
I don't like the 3 there from Helfenstein. I feel like there was a little bit more time that you could have gotten a better shot, but got to live with it.
Well, Plen made the play. Again, he pushed in on the foul shot, gets the offensive rebound. That's huge. The kick out there, Kyle's trying to make something happen here. He's a leader of this team. He's trying to make something happen here. But maybe a penetration from him and another kick out, from him and another kick out, and you can get something else. But this fourth quarter is as well as they played in that third, with 21 points. They've scored 3 here in the fourth. Just offense just wasn't there in the fourth. Here, one timeout left. This needs to be a steal. This needs to be a steal or a foul immediately. Save that or a foul immediately. Save that timeout for after a potential bucket the other way.
.6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Looks like it'll be a play to inbound.
Straight deny, trap the first one. Up, you got to play it all the way out. That's a ref. You can't rely on the ref to make the call. Hermits here. Listen, still a long way to go here as far. Long shot for them, but maybe go back to AJ here for Kyle. No disrespect to Kyle, but AJ's a 3-point shooter. Can still get you the rebound if you need it, and you have the timeout. 5-point game. Obviously, like I said, if he makes this, everything's a 3, and then you use the timeout. Everybody off the line for Cedar Creek. Misses. Throw it long. You got to get the 3 up right away. Throw it up ahead.